and welcome to my channel. I'm Neveen Wood, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about and reviewing some products that were sent to me from Wishtrend. I was sent two of the Klairs products to try out, the Midnight Blue Calming Cream as well as the Youth Activating Serum. If you're interested in hearing what I thought and how my skin reacted to them and all of that, stay tuned and keep on watching. A few small disclaimers. I am visually impaired, or well, I am registered as severely sight impaired. So if I'm holding packages really up close, or if I'm not looking directly at the lens in a proper way, it's due to that. Second disclaimer is I am not a dermatologist. I have no background in any of this. I'm just a skincare loving addict slash fan. So everything I say, everything I talk about is from a fan's perspective, or how my skin reacted to, or what I thought of these products. For reference, my skin is combo to oily with an oily T-zone, which is getting much more oily now that summer's rolling in, and I have mild rosacea on my cheeks. I've currently got a bit of a breakout on my chin from trialing another product that just didn't agree with my skin, but that's for another video. So I'll just jump right in. The first product is the Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream. I found this cream to be like the name suggests, really calming. I could tell a difference pretty quickly with my redness and irritation, especially a week or so ago when one of the products I was testing out caused some pretty bad irritation. I've been using this in my nightly routine, and I've also started to buffer my tret with this, meaning I apply this first and then my tretinoin over it to help with irritation that could come with regular tret use. This comes in two sizes, the jar I'm showing you here, and there's also a larger tube with double the amount of product. I'll probably be repurchasing this one in a tube once I run out of the jar. The texture of this cream feels a bit thick, but once applied it felt light and sunk in well, though I use this more in my PM routine as a preference. It's also blue in color, though it doesn't translate as blue on your face, and it's fragrance free. This jar also does come with a plastic little spatula, so you could dip in and grab the product that way so you don't have to dip your fingers and contaminate the inside of the jar with your digits. But once I run out of this, I'll likely repurchase the tube, which will make it easier for application. Which probably shows that I really enjoyed it. I will definitely be repurchasing this when I run out. I know it's not touted as a moisturizer because it isn't. It's more like a treatment when your skin needs it. You know, sensitive skin, if you have redness or a breakout or any kind of irritation of any sort on your face. But because I have mild rosacea on my cheeks, I constantly have irritation. So I've really enjoyed using it to kind of act as a buffer with my tretinoin use. And I've noticed a big difference. So if you have this on hand and you are on tretinoin, you might want to give that a try instead of buffering it with a traditional moisturizer or whatever moisturizer you're using it. If you do the buffering method, you might want to try it out with this, and it actually really works out quite well. Probably due to the Centella asiatica in this cream. It's really soothing and I really enjoyed it. If you've ever tried this cream, let me know. How do you use it? Do you use it like sparingly when you have like irritations, or do you use it every night or every day? I'd love to know how you use this stuff, but yeah, I really like it. Okay, the next product is the Klairs Midnight Blue Youth Activating Drop. This one is a very, very watery texture. I have to apply it by kind of pouring it into the palm of my hand and either rubbing my hands together quickly and patting it on my skin, or dipping my fingers into the palm of my hand and applying it that way with my fingers. I'm 38 years old, so I have a few fine lines and wrinkles, and during the time I used this, I didn't really notice any difference or any plumping effect. But it could just be the kind of thing that takes prolonged use to show any real difference in my skin. It takes a bit to sink into my skin, but layers well with my other products in my nighttime or PM routine. This product contains EGF, or epidermal growth factors, and peptides. I know in terms of EGF, it's a bit controversial whether they are effective or not, as well as the theoretical risks involved. But I'm obviously not a dermatologist like I mentioned in the start, so I suggest always doing your own research. So compared to the cream, I wasn't in love with the drops or the serum. It's just, I didn't notice a real difference in my skin for me to want to use it, continue to use it or repurchase it. I've used quite a bit of it. Because it's quite watery, you go through it quite quickly. At least I did. Maybe I over applied, or it's just because I have a larger, rounder face. but I was going through it quite quickly, so I don't think I'll be repurchasing it. It's nice, but it's not for me. If it worked out for you, I'd love to know down in the comments. Just let me know. Anyways, that's my review for the two products. I'll leave the links down below if you want to check either of them out. If you were to get any of them, I would 100% get the cream, especially if your skin's like mine, or your skin's sensitive, or you have any sort of irritation, a damaged skin barrier. I've read that it's great when if you get threading, you know, the irritation you get in your eyebrows when you get threaded, to apply some at night before you go to bed. I've read that's really great for that. So any kind of irritation, really, I think you'd benefit from this cream. And you don't always have to use it. It's not really touted as a moisturizer. It's more as a soothing cream, you know? If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. And if you have any questions or have any recommendations, leave them down below in the comments. Bye, guys.